guys, Takanasak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II! This time I slightly rearranged my inventory, just like I said I wanted to earlier. I put all the key items down at the bottom, but... Oh, it came by already. Well, as luck would have it, it left the town pretty much intact, but unfortunately it did get rid of a lot of the NPCs, but not the key ones. Just the ones that were obnoxious and said the same repeating lines. But, well, all the key people are here, so... let's talk to Sid, the main reason I wanted to come in, other than to check on the town, which is more or less fine. I want to talk to him about the warship. But, well, that's it. How about airship? Ooh. Apparently it runs on the Sunflame. Let's learn that. What do you have to say about that? Hint, hint, hint. I'll take it. Yeah, you can once again talk to him, and I think I said all the NPCs are still in the shops. So, I suppose it's just a way of getting rid of NPCs, I suppose. Now, the way this guy works, I guess I could have mentioned it earlier, but if the boat's not up here, he won't actually summon it. So if you pay him the 32 gil, I'm not sure if it always says to Poft, if it's actually at Palm. I've honestly never taken this thing, even at any remote interest to it. I knew that the game was going to be fairly grind-heavy, but... Alright, now that we have the Sunflame keyword, I want to go... Now, let's go check on Palm while we're over here. Maybe they're doing a little better. Alright, we made it back to Palm. Let's give this town a check really quick. Still say it to Poft? Yeah, maybe it'll say to Palm if the ship is actually over there. It seems like it's doing a little better. Or not. We could have talked to the guys over at Bofsk, too, but they just direct you to kind of go talk to Sid there. Man. It's amazing how they just kind of sweep through the area, and then I feel like I'm missing somebody. It kills all the people on the street, but leaves everything else intact. Oh. They even got the sleaze guy! Nuts. I love that phrase. Nothing I'm gonna stay full-time. Kinda reminds me of the, every time I see it, I think of the Secret of Mana when we got caught in the sandstorm there. Oh, nuts! It's the Empire! Oh, yeah, I think I also said so before, but we need to... Wow! We need to, go talk to... Alright. Go talk to... the Hilda there. Slipped her? Her name slipped my mind for some reason. Hopefully she can give us some idea of what to do next. I wonder how Altea's doing. Oh. What was that movie where those tripod things were turning people to dust? Oh, yeah. That's how you're supposed to know to go back and talk to Sid. Son of a... That's not what that means. Thanks. I bet. Hopefully killed? Well, it looks like they're all in here now. Once again, shops are all fine. How do you guys expect me to... Haha! Yeah, thanks. Oh, no. Oh, alright. It's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not really worried about unequipping Min. He doesn't have a whole lot to begin with, so I took the two important items. Now, what do you have to say about... Sunflame? Nothing? Oh, now you do. Oh, it's at Kashwan's castle. Oh. Well, that's right, but... Well, it doesn't even damage buildings. You're fine. goddess bell. Huh. Never heard of that yet. Well, let's go see what the king has to say about all this. Doesn't sound like he's doing too well. I'll probably slip an annotation if I remember if you want, to unequip Min before he leaves there. I'm never really too worried about it. Oh. Transferred onto the Egil torch. Now I need to find the torch before I can even get... Oh dear. Well, I would too. That thing's pretty awesome. He was full of courage and care until he discovered the ship? That seems backwards. Sunflame? Ooh, I can learn Goddess Bell. Where do I get said Goddess Bell? Oh. And I suppose I need Gordon, who has fled the premises, in order to tell me where that is. Well, maybe Hilda knows something about that. Ugh. The only useful one is dead. Now what do you have to say about the Goddess Bell? Apparently Josef knows about that. And we get our next destination. Once again, we have to go back to Salmando, so I will probably rest up, and then I will meet you back at Salmando. And I will... Yeah, I might as well NPC my longbow and the broadsword there, and whatever other goodies I happen to have, and I'll meet you at Salmando. Alright, we made it back. Let's give Josef a chat. Nothing really happened on the way up here, so... Hey, buddy. I'm in need of purple assistance. What do you have to say? Anything about Sunflame? No. Oh. Okay. He just happens to have an ice sled that's hid back in the Semite cave. Oh. Alright. And we get Josef in our party. Might as well take a look at him really quick. Josef is an unarmed guy, so he is, well, as you can see, unarmed. He comes with a garlic and a potion, which he really isn't going to use. So, I'll take that from him. And a bunch of trivial equipment that I don't really care about. And I definitely want to rest up before I leave, and I will meet you at the entrance to the Semite cave, so I'll meet you there. Alright, made it back to the Semite cave. Fortunately, it's a pretty short trip into this one. You might have remembered passing by this little blue stone. If we search in this corner, it's a secret area. Why he hid his ice sled way the heck over here is anybody's guess. But, hooray! Now, you might have noticed me talking and the dialogue in the game about a cave coming up. So what that means, again, is MP preservation, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, Maria's going to be pretty much melee for the next foreseeable set of battles here. And I'm going to treat Josef a little differently. I'm going to keep him in the front row, unlike Min, where I kept him in the back. Josef is a pretty good fighter, and also I'm going to want the help in this upcoming dungeon, because, well, it can get a little tough if you leave him in the back. Enemies around here will start doing about 20 damage or so, which is good news for stat growth, horrible news for Furion with low HP. Now once we have the ice sled, it automatically uses it. We don't have to do anything special for it. Now I believe there is a mini-game that you can play on the PlayStation and the, I think it's Game Boy Advance version? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can, I believe if you hold the accept button, which I believe is A on the Game Boy Advance and you hit the cancel button, it should open up a little mini-game, like a match card mini-game that you can play. And if you do it quickly, you can win certain prizes that are okay. I think you get mostly money from the first set. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge of it. As you remember me saying, I didn't really play the Dawn of Souls version and have a little bit of experience with PlayStation, but not that much. And something about if you get a certain spell up to level 16, you can win really good equipment from it, but I won't ever get a certain spell up to level 16. I might as well just tell you that spell is Toad, but not sure how that works. If anybody else wants to put in their 2 cents about it, feel free. You saw the icicle monsters there. Nothing too special. Anybody with low hits might have a little bit of a difficult time damaging them. And here we have the actual snowman. Most of the guys around here are going to be weak to fire. And I believe I called the Yetis a snowman in the other versions. I believe they're named Sasquatch, not snowman in the other versions. Pretty sure snowmen stayed snowmen. And as you might expect, most of the stuff in this area, weak to fire. Get rid of this guy. And that's probably pretty much going to be it there. Death? Hooray! The snowman fell. You have gained a carrot. Or 75 gil. Yeah, we'll save the ice cave for next time. Let's play Final Fantasy II. This is Takama-sak, and I'll see you later.